Hey y'all, I couldn't they wouldn't let me talk about this on Instagram, so I had to come back over here. Just how deep this shit is, bro. But I guess we could just talk to the Texas though. Let me see. Let me start from the top.
Right?
No, wrong. Wrong. You are wrong. You are uneducated.
No, yeah, I'm stupid.
You have a
Education.
criminal
Let me say about education. Let me say about education. Education. You don't use it.
You're the gay one. You're the one sitting here talking about how you want to have sex with.
You give
You're the gay one. You're the one saying I want to have anal sex with Charleston, not him saying it. So I know you can't understand this because you didn't have 5th grade, but he is not the one that's professing his love for your booty hole.
I can't hear you. Stop playing with me. Austin White. Right?
No, wrong.
Wrong.
This is
ring in her. We do it live. 100,000.
All right. Well, actually, before you go, come on up here. And this is probably going to get me in some trouble. I don't know how familiar you are with the Houston Raptors. just sit down. Please, we only have it for a couple minutes. This man, Elizabeth, can you explain what happened? Your child was sacrificed to the Illuminati. Is that correct?
I'm sorry, Neil. I'm Mexican. I gotta answer a question. I gotta get my people over here. Trump got that $5 million card.
Yes. Okay. Can you help him get a $5 million?
I gotta get the $5 million card from Trump.
He's an illegal immigrant.
No, I'm not. I'm Serrano. I'm brown. But I want to know if I can get it for kilos.
For kilos?
Yeah, I can sell them once I get to America.
Oh my gosh, get out of here. Okay, do not talk about drugs. This is the spokesperson of RNC. I'm sorry, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, before you go, where can people find you and support you?
It should just be at Elizabeth Pipko on every social media platform that unfortunately still exists.
Can I say something there?
Oh yeah, of course. And I want to say this before Eddie, Eddie. Eddie was one of the campaign leaders for one of the political action committees that I created, Illegals for Trump, and that Eddie actually signed over 1,200 illegal immigrants to vote for Donald Trump. Will you play? So he did. Tell her, please.
I do want to say thank you for everything you do, Maxim, the RNC spokesperson, everything. I appreciate it, Intelligent Woman. Thank you. If you see Trump, tell him Tex-Mex for Trump. Tell him that.
Tex-Mex for Trump.
Will do.
Let the Americans great again.
And I think he actually is a black supremacist, so that's pretty good that you got him, Elizabeth. So congratulations. I don't know what that means. All right, Elizabeth. Everybody, is there anything else we got to plug, Jimmy, for Elizabeth?
I don't think so.
All right, Elizabeth Pitko. Thank you, please. Before I get canceled, thank you so much, Elizabeth. And brains, beauty, and bronze. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Oh, why do you have to act like that? She's the.
I want to trust us to these.
Do not say. Does she offer Zoom? Yeah, she's modeled. You're talking about her.
I want to be tucked up titties.
Okay, first of all, I'm about to freaking lose it. So, welcome to the show. This is the one and only 607 Punk. Now, do we even have...
Not the punk. Stop playing with me.
You're Unk the Punk.
Not the punk.
Okay, well, let's watch this. Let's see who's the punk. Let's watch shot number 1, Unk video.
Well, let's give some context to what it was.
So let's watch it because we're going to have to watch it a couple times. So let's just watch this video of you attacking my friend, saying you want to rape Charleston White, which is not cool to me nor Charleston. Stop. Look at that. Do not show him. Show him. Look at that, how disgusting he is.
What? I want Charleston White. Yeah, he constipated. Yeah, I ain't talking like now, acting like a baby mama. I think he need to get hooked. I think he need to get his booty. I think his booty needs like what is it? I think that'd be good. Y'all want to talk. Every type of y'all want to. Oh, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of people on there. You know what you just said, right? What you want to do to another man? You know what you just said, right? Yeah, I know. What I think? Well, let me know if I need to cut that part out. What I think? No, I don't want to cut it out no more. Yeah, I can't cut that out.
Yeah, you can't get that out, but I mean, is that...
They don't know what I mean.
What do you mean? So you're saying you don't want to put your penis inside of
spirit. New world simulation.
Listen, y'all. Like I always warn people, right? I always warn y'all when y'all come to my live that my live will activate your third eye. And I like to warn people because it's like if you only knew like what was right in front of you. And by the way, I'm actually freestyling this. I'm not reading off of nothing, no scripts. Right. So to get y'all a better understand what this man is doing right now, right? You got the white guy and you got the black guy, right? Now what they doing is right now as if they like against each other, but they actually with each other, right? And they with each other and they trying to give us information, but you really gotta understand and the only way you will understand, like, you know, and I'm gonna just say it from this is though everything that you can't see is is pretty much your fault on what you put in your body, you know, which is like mainly food. You know what I'm saying? Like drugs is not actually drugs, but food is actually fucking drugs. Right? So not all food, but you know, most of us don't pay attention to nothing. We don't pay attention to nothing. We go in we go in the Chinese store. We give them our money. We order our food, give them our money, and then we leave the store while these motherfuckers is cooking our food. We trust anybody but ourselves. We trust anybody but ourselves, right? So it's like basically what he's saying is like where he's saying he want to F, you know, Charleston White, right? And I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna press play. Where he's saying he want to F Charleston White, right? That word don't mean what they told us that it mean. Like I said, I try to warn y'all when y'all come in my lives. I was on Twitter, and I came over here because I want to join people into the live. And we got like this is something to talk about. Like this is really what I do this for. And I'm starting to reach a lot of people. I'm not even gonna bullshit. You know, it was a fight. It was like you had to got to be strong, boy. Cause you can't even give somebody. I can't even give somebody that look just like me some good advice, and them like not believing that it's good advice. And it's just like, yo, I go out of my motherfucking way. Like, cause I really, you know, I got 3 kids. So really, they the only thing that I really care about. So it's like, why would I tell you? Who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? So if I'm taking time out of my day to tell you something that, you know what I'm saying, that means I probably look at you as family or want to look at you as family. But African American people, man, African American women, like, they make this shit so hard, bro. They make this shit so hard. But yeah, what they saying right now is where y'all looking at him like, oh crap, he gay, right? Because of what you think the word F mean. And that's not even the meaning. Now, it's called something, but it's not. But the F, that, like, the F word is not. That's what they taught you though. Just keep watching.
I'm from the Corona with the real guy. Okay, I know the real guy is. They tricked us. They stole 4,000.
They did? How did they do
They
that?
5,000.
We might need the handheld, Nate, for a little bit of this interview. We'll just wait, but you might need to be on it. So you're telling me,
Just like that was fixed.
I know you're here trying to act because you're probably...
I'm not acting.
You're
I
acting.
was acting for it.
And you know,
What do we?
and I know you're trying.
I'm in prison.
Yeah, no,
My body in prison,
I
gang.
know this game because listen, I'm mentally ill too. So
I'm not mentally ill, gang.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's spirits. Mentally ill spirits. You can cure those. All you gotta do is line. That's all I want.
Tell us about the Illuminati and how you lost
I'm
your
having
son.
Illuminati.
Tell us about.
I'll tell you about that. Oh, look, I lost my son, but
I don't believe you have a son because you're a big homosexual. So how can you have a son?
I'm not
You can't have a son
No, I'm not
sticking your
gay.
penis
Gay is
in a
just-
man's anal cavity.
Yeah, you want this?
Yeah, no, I don't want that. I want you to stop, big. I'm not playing. You're the one playing.
Let me say what?
You're the one playing on my plan. You're the one playing. And you're trying to say all this sexual stuff to Charleston White, trying to get me all bent out of shape on purpose. I can yell shit, scream, do I can know I want to have sex. I'm a gay homosexual.
Wait.
We need to know.
Listen. I come from the Corona, gang. Guy named Abraxas. Charleston White constipated. You gotta knock it out.
How are you going to knock that out?
The world circulation. So we really can't touch stuff. You
No.
see-
So it's another deep part. Alright? What they're explaining right here is, you know how every time, like, where it's a police situation or you just like an African American person going in the country or whatever, right? And you like, you sense like some like racistness, right? You know, since they told us that we were slaves and all of that, right? When you see a white person, right, if they call you the N-word, you think that the N-word means something that it don't even fucking mean. Like, we are completely fucking retarded. You don't understand? So it takes like it's like what they explaining in this part right here is where they saying like, y'all said that we have y'all on these boats. Y'all said that we was abusing y'all. You said that we was raping y'all, doing all this, doing all that, right? How is that even true when y'all the only ones that kill your own self? Black on black crime is higher than any race. I mean, black on brown crime, because we not black, we're brown. So they sound like you calling me racist, but you have did something horrible to somebody that looked just like you. So if we did all this to y'all, like, what sense could that make when y'all literally just y'all do it to yourself? Like the channel, if it wasn't for African American people, Channel 1 News wouldn't have a job. Let that sink in.
Answer the question! Answer the question!
The one not real!
Out of Charleston White's anal cavity!
Paducah.
What is Paducah? Is that what I think that is? Show that again?
I'm locked in the front of it.
Oh, the Earth. But we proved it's not
Flat.
It's not flat.
I'm not there,
It's not
permanent.
flat anymore, Jaron.
Yeah, it's flat.
Show me, Jaron. Jaron
It's
proved
flat.
it's
That's a lie.
flat.
You play whatever you want to play. You can't trick me. I know what year it is.
What year is
I
it?
never been a slave, gang. That's what mama. Jesus didn't come to save nobody but Sophia. Sophia made this world.
What did Charles do?
What did Charleston do? What,
Yeah,
what,
yeah.
What did Charleston do?
He said, fuck the baby.
Which baby?
He said, all the babies. Because he raped a baby.
No, he didn't
I said,
rape
Mama,
a baby.
He raped his
He
cousin.
didn't rape a
He
baby.
raped his
Stop.
cousin.
He didn't
I said,
rape his
Mama,
cousin.
I got a fact.
That's
He raped his
bullshit.
cousin.
That's
I
not
swear on my mama.
true. That's
I
not
swear to God on my
You
mama.
say that.
He
dude.
raped his cousin. Listen. All
That's
bullshit
not
aside.
true.
All
I know. Now we're
bullshit
trying to have
aside.
fun. This
Listen,
is not.
all side. I can get her up here. She called me. She stirred to show herself. She said he raped her when she was 12. She got a police report.
Yeah, she says that now after
She
he's
got a
famous.
police report.
Yeah,
Tell me,
well, she was 12, but how old was
fake.
him? How old was he at the time? Was he 14? Okay, first of all, I don't know what happened, but trying to even if it was
He
17,
went in.
I don't. But listen,
He
I don't
went
believe
deep in.
that. I believe
Now I
Charleston
gotta
got
go
more
in.
sense. Yeah, but listen, whether you don't like Charleston or not, you saying you don't have sex with him. Are
Nah,
you
sex
gay?
don't mean sex. You
Are you-
crazy.
but are you-
You crazy.
are
Sex
you
don't
a
mean sex.
homosexual?
It's the same. I'm
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Listen, Adam and Eve was one body. They was one spirit. The devil split
That's
them.
not true. They were
The
different.
devil split them.
They were
And when
different.
the devil split them, they put them in two bodies, male and female. So I'm still the same. I'm both. I'm enlightened.
But you got your nails painted like a big homosexual.
Yeah. I got to get away from the evil spirit.
Caleb Williams nails painted.
The evil spirit.
And then where's that? Nate, get that camera real quick. Where did you?
I'm Mexican.
Oh, you're not Mexican. Show that fanny pack. Where did you order that Temu fanny pack? That's not the real Chanel.
I got this
That's not.
no jumper. They almost killed.
That's not
I'm
Gucci.
real. That's real. I got no jumper. I took the shower outside and I got this. But I got a lot of good stuff in there.
What do you got in it? Show us.
I manifest everything out of here. I control the world. That's all. Yeah. This will manifest it. See, right here.
What is that?
Yeah. See, listen. It's water. But it ain't really water. It's water conscious. I bet you ain't know. Listen.
The water is conscious.
Take some water. Say, you. And put it in the freezer. Take another one. Say, I love you. And put it in the freezer. The one you put in the freezer, you say, fuck. Oh, curl up and ball up. The one you put in the freezer, you say, I love you. Gonna stay smooth. So I put this in the room, and I tell me who mad and who good in the room. And I know because I watch the water. Stop playing on me. I read the world, gang.
What does the water
I put
say
the money
now?
in there.
Yeah, what's the water saying?
Oh, it say everybody here ready to flip.
No.
yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Were you sexually molested as a child?
Oh.
Were you a victim of sexual child abuse?
I know such thing as a
Well,
child.
I can
Everybody
tell.
reincarnated.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You're
You
a
probably was a
victim.
girl in another life.
Maybe,
Just don't know.
maybe, but I do
Everybody
know. But I can
reincarnated.
tell that you're a victim. What happened to you as a child?
As a child, I used to smoke crack.
No, did you have? Were your parents involved?
I don't know my parents.
Were you a crack baby?
What's crack, baby?
You know what that is. Did you grow up in a shelter? Did you grow up
crack, baby?
Did you grow?
Yeah.
Did you- Let's see. Did he grow up in a group home? Let's see. What? Well, how are we trying to figure it out? Okay, hold on. Let's see. 607.
Say it right. Say it right. Say it right.
607.
And say you want to Charleston White.
I'm not gonna say
Say
that.
it now. Say you want to.
No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna fuck Charleston White. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not a homosexual. I'm not gonna say that. This is my plan. You're not gonna tell me what the hell to say. So sit your ass down. Let's do this damn interview. Damn it.
You got security.
No, yeah, I got. Oh, what are you gonna do without security? Oh, what is your string cheese ass gonna do? Yeah, okay.
Don't call me no more.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call you. Okay, sickle cell anemia having. Okay, sit down. All right.
I'm sit down and look good.
Yeah, sit
I ain't
down.
seen no
Just
shit like
sit
that.
down.
Yeah.
Gosh
I ain't
almighty.
gonna sit down and stand up now.
Well, stand up. But your sickle cell anemia is gonna. You're gonna clot. Your legs are gonna clot.
No, I'm gonna sit down later.
Your legs are gonna
Stay
clot.
on point. I'm Serenium on G, on B. You don't know me, gang. I'm Serenium.
Well, I know you got a criminal record.
Talk about it.
Well, you talk about it. Tell us about it. Tell us about your criminal background. What was the first time you got arrested? What was it for?
First time I got arrested for burglary.
And what did you do? You went inside somebody's house, or you stole a computer from the school? What'd you do?
I stole a TV from my baby mama best friend. But the problem is, I really ain't want the TV. I wanted crack.
And what did you do? How did you get caught? Did you actually get in legal trouble, or did you just?
No, I got caught because I had on my best friend shoot. And his
Don't deflect. Don't deflect. Get the camera, Nate. Get the camera. Show us.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, let's talk about. We need some more light on your app. You're so dark. Why are you African? Or are you black? I'm a little racist. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, I think.
I felt this. Got it.
Yeah, you can have that. Try to go use it, George Floyd. Now, what did you think about the tragic incident of George Floyd? Do you believe that Derek Chauvin?
Let me see if I can bring somebody up here now. Matter of fact, I'm about to call my man real quick.
You can't breathe.
Well, what about the fentanyl? Do you believe that he bears some responsibility for taking the fentanyl?
Listen. Fentanyl ain't no good. Anybody that do drugs deserve to die. Anybody that deserves to die. Anybody do wrong deserve to die. The world got a balance game. In order for people to live, people got to die.
I want to play
Because
this
when people
over
already
real
died, we
quick.
already dead.
Hold
That's
on.
why a lot of people.
None of that makes sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
No.
Play that part over it.
George Floyd. Do you believe that Derek Chauvin?
Choking. You can't breathe.
Well, what about? What? Don't deflect. Get the camera, Nate. Get the camera. Show us.
I don't want to talk about it.
This part
We
deep.
need some more light on your app. You're so dark. Why are you African? Are you black? I'm a little racist. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Yeah, I think.
I felt this. Got it.
Yeah, you can have that. Try to go use it, George Floyd. Now, what did you think about the tragic incident of George Floyd? Do you believe that Derek Chauvin?
Choking. You can't breathe.
Well, what about the fentanyl? Do you believe that he bears some responsibility for taking the fentanyl?
Listen. Fentanyl ain't no good. Anybody that do drugs deserve to die. Anybody that deserves to die. Anybody that do wrong deserve to die. The world got a balance game. In order for people to live, people got to die. That's why when people already die, we already dead. That's why a lot of people.
None of that makes sense.
Yeah, it don't make sense.
No.
It's making a lot of sense to me, by the way.
Everybody already dead.
Okay,
Already
so,
dead. How am I down when I'm already dead? Tell me that.
so we're already. Is what you're saying. So,
Yeah.
so do you believe that we're in the post-tribulation, that Christ already came back?
Oh, you want to talk about Christ? Oh, you want to talk about Jesus? Listen. I'm talking about Christ is Christ consciousness. I'm talking about, see, y'all think you don't know. See, listen, you got kind of like confused, but you know the truth. But you won't tell the truth.
I'm the
You
truth.
Illuminati, right? You trying to keep us in
I'm in the Illuminati.
Yeah, you want to keep us in trick, but I'm going to tell the truth on your show, right?
That's the truth.
Yeah. Listen. So Jesus was going, he was a hologram.
No.
That's all
Was it black or white?
Listen, black or white, you think it. Which one thing? Listen, race don't exist.
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Okay, you know, listen, we are energy. If you want to understand what race is, you got to understand what the paroma is. We're all one soul, we connected. This body is not real. This physical life is not real. Everything here I control by what I think and what I feel and what I say.
It is true that
No, I'm playing with
that
you.
is true. You do manifest your
No,
reality.
yeah, everything. But I can do it faster than you.
Yeah, but you also do it sloppier. You also
I
get
do it.
arrested.
I don't lie, I don't cheat, I don't steal, but I steal.
Yeah, but you're trying to have sex with men.
No, sex don't mean that. Listen, you can't have sex with nobody. You shouldn't touch nobody. Let me tell you why. Hold up. Because everything's an atom, so you never feel physically touch. So if you got a booty hole, you can't never really touch the booty hole because the booty hole don't really exist. The world game, nothing exists.
Can you translate that?
Everything.
So the booty hole doesn't exist, and you don't really touch it.
Yeah, you can't touch it. It's atom.
I mean, he's speaking in English, Alex.
Yeah, but when I go number 2 and I wipe my booty hole on.
You're not wiping the booty hole.
You're not wiping your booty hole.
Think about this. It's all in your mind.
Okay.
When he says he want to have sex with Charles and White, it's not sex. He wants to
First of
fuck
all,
them.
I
I
want to
say,
fuck them over.
okay, well let's actually.
You get.
Do you take any medication? Do you take any?
Oh, there you go.
What do you want to do to Charleston White? Wait, put Charleston on the screen. What does he want?
I want to talk to myself.
He doesn't want to have sex with him.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, you're going to make the building. Come on, Charleston White. Come get me. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I can't.
I'm trying to look. It does look like your genital area is engorged right
Oh,
now. It
shit.
looks like
This feels good. Just thinking about it. I'm manifesting it.
you're manifesting what? I'm going to be in a lot of trouble with Charleston White. This is going to cause me a lot. This is. I texted Charleston, hey, you want me to call you? And you know what he called you? He says he doesn't want to deal with you. And he called you an F slur. Are you a?
Wait, when you say F slur, is it in with the T?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Hey, by the way, what happened? How did this beef start? Do you know how it
I
started?
don't know because this guy spazzed out on fentanyl.
Yeah.
What is how did the beef happen?
Yeah. Charleston White. Oh, see, listen. He used to be a black man. Then they paid him money. He said, he switched up for the money. And I'm so, okay. He say he get $10,000 on say keys.
Wait, time out. How did you switch up?
You ain't pay him. You didn't pay Charleston White. Nobody paid Charleston White.
I have paid Charleston. I have paid Charleston White.
300? You ain't paid 10,000. Say you paid him 10,000.
I paid him $3,500.
Exactly. He when I say he get
Yeah,
10,000.
but I saw his thing.
He said like he get 10,000. He lied. How much you pay him again?
I paid him $35. But he's a friend of
How
mine.
much you pay him?
35.
He say he get 10. That's a goddamn lie.
But that's the travel.
Yeah.
Hey, because you're too stupid because you went to school, you didn't graduate 5th grade.
Yeah.
And when he has to go to this place, he has to travel. He gets paid
Travel what?
to drive 10 minutes to come on my show.
He's still crackhead.
And he's been on my show for free, but I'm saying I have paid him before
But
because
he
he's helped me
said
out
he
on
make
stuff.
$10,000. He don't make $10,000. He don't even got a fucking YouTube.
Yeah, but why are you pocket watching Charles
Stop
White?
playing with me.
I know,
Because he went around act like he teaches knowledge. The knowledge don't work.
But
Knowledge
he doesn't act like he teaches any knowledge.
What do you do? What do you act like everybody's business? Stop playing with me.
He talks about people, but he doesn't sell
Everybody
anything.
business out.
He doesn't. I know, dude, because you're a gay, dude. You're a black gay man. You're gonna get A.
I'm not gay.
I'm not. You're not gay. You're the one that said you want to have sex with Charles
I
White.
never said sex. I said
You just said you would
You
stick your
think
penis in his mouth. Is
Come on,
your
man.
exact quote.
girl and boy booty is the same, but different. One of them got 2 holes.
Eddie, is that true?
I think it's more like not gay, but more like bi.
I'm not bi. I'll say bi.
yeah.
Bisexual. You're
No,
bisexual.
no, I'm not
That's it.
bisexual.
Eddie, you're a genius. You're a
Man,
bisexual.
I'm not bisexual. I'm not trisexual. I'm not trisexual. I'm not a 304, but I'm a 403. You know what a 403 is?
Backwards is what? A bro? I don't know.
Like non-binary.
No. It's a chick with it.
Oh.
Nelly get those.
And are you into transgender?
No, I dropped my lawsuit against Nelly. I had a lawsuit.
Oh
Nelly.
yeah, you said you wrote country grammar.
Yeah, I heard that too.
It's
Yeah,
fine how
I dropped the lawsuit.
Look at this guy smoking crack. How you saying you wrote the 2000
Yeah.
Billboard #1 rap song of the year?
No street in the Range Rover, street sweeper, baby, cock ready to let it go. Jimmy, go for world, listen to it time. Light it up and take a pull, pass it to me down.
Going down, baby.
That's my stop. I say it. Stop playing with me. When I start saying it, only I say it. But I dropped my lawsuit. I got all my son music. I sacrificed my son. They gave me all his catalog back, and I'm about to put it out. Now I can talk about my son. My son is King B. The world didn't know. But now the world knows, because I got it back.
Well, how
I
did you
Look it up, lawsuit.
Did you get a late term
Lawsuit
abortion?
drop.
How did you sacrifice him?
If I tell her I gotta give him back.
What do you listen? I don't know how long we can keep doing this professional wrestling stuff, but you're going around on, and I'm a man that is I'm what you call a controversial, alternate media figure. Is what
I call you a demon.
Well, okay, that's fine. A lot of people call me that before, but my point is, what I'm saying is, I walk a very tight rope. I'm trying to be accepted by
Why does it pay me a fake $100 bill?
Just
You
listen.
pay 12 like
Let me
$500.
let me just talk to you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I walk a tight rope where I'm constantly worried on being accepted by the mainstream while constantly being told that I'm too edgy. So what I'm saying is, you, as a creator, right, you're a rapper, and you're trying to act unhinged, you're trying to say, I want to have anal sex with Charleston White. I have a friend, Josh Sider, who did a gimmick where he pretended to be a girl. So I'm saying, I see the publicity stunt that you're doing, and I want to help guide you. Yeah, please follow this. And I would give.
I'm talking to you.
If I was your manager or agent. No, let me finish. If I was your manager or agent, I would tell you to try to respect Charleston. You should try to be friends with a guy like Charleston.
Okay, I'm just gonna come clean to the world, right? I've been playing the character. The truth is, that Martin Luther King, a whole lot of white women naked. The world didn't know. And that kid died from the gun. He died when they smothered him. And I want the whole world to know that it was a young white man. And the Martin Luther King speech everywhere, they put him in the trenches on purpose. Because Martin Luther King, he had a dream to cream inside white women. And he did it. That's what God, mama.
Let's be honest, we're not getting any younger, and if you want to look and feel your best, you need to check out Pure Health Research. They have 45 premium health supplements designed to help with every goal, whether it's boosting your energy, trimming belly fat, supporting healthy blood sugar, pumping your testosterone up, or even reducing swelling in your legs. Pure Health Research Supplement Store has you covered. Each formula is crafted with natural, non-GMO ingredients backed by clinical research and manufactured right here in the United States of America. And here's the best part, guys. Pure Health Research is offering you an exclusive 35% discount. Just go to purehealthresearch.com and use the coupon code ALEX at checkout. With a 365-day money-back guarantee, there's zero risk in trying something new. So why wait? Head on over to purehealthresearch.com and explore their 45 amazing supplements and save 35% before this deal ends with the coupon code ALEX. Don't miss this chance to start the year feeling your best. Okay, so now, thank you, shout out the sponsor, great sponsor. So now, let's go back to Martin Luther King is cream pieing.
White women, they smothered him. They smothered him. And everybody think he died. But he died, that they had to get him back, right? And I want the world to know that. And we never been slaves. Because
so slavery was fake. Slavery was fake.
Oh, yeah, I want to tell you where you come from. You were Moor, right? So it was a place, and there was Moors, and they was over there, and then they went to Spain. And then went to Spain, they spoke Spanish, they called it Spanish, and they was Moroccans, and they was black, and then they turned brown, and they brown, and then they, I don't know, I'm confused, everything the same.
Eating tuna fish.
Okay, so you're
Ready, go to the studio,
you're a
little
retarded black man, is that?
No, I'm his brother, we're the same.
Are you retarded?
Yeah, we from Morocco.
Are you mentally?
We Moroccan. A
You
lot of people don't know. We Moroccan. Black and brown.
gotta go back to the courthouse?
A lot of people don't know. But because they're California stuff, so we lost our memory.
So you admit that black people, that there's black on black violence?
Yeah, we lost our memory. We don't know.
Charleston White talks about black on black violence, so you agree with Charleston White that black on black violence is a big problem. So you agree with Charleston White. So the Punk agrees with Charleston White that black on black violence is a problem that is plaguing the black community and that it needs to stop.
No, black on black violence need to keep going because it's balance. Gotta balance, right? Because if you don't heal, nobody can't live, right? Listen, nothing never dies. I told my mom, nothing you never seen in the world die. Everything just kind of like changed forms. So when a person dies, they're not really dead. But only reason they die because they don't know who they is when they die. Because when you die, you kind of like have a whole lot of business.
You see, before you died before?
Okay,
when's the last time you died?
I got proof of what I showed her, her advertising.
How did you die? AIDS?
Yeah, I represent myself.
Do you have sickle cell?
You could die in the morning.
Okay. I mean, Eddie, you're a real comedian, and I love this guy, Uncle Punk, but I mean, he said...
Not the punk.
Yeah, but you are the punk. You're the punk. You're the punk. You're the punk who want to stick it up his butt.
I never said I want to stick it up his butt.
Hey, Alex.
You're the butt pirate.
I'm a MAGA Mexican. I'm in the truth business. I'm in the common sense business right now. What I think is happening is he accused Charleston White from turning his back on the black. And what he wants to return to Charleston is he wants to put his in his mouth.
The opposite of Charleston.
Set him up.
Charleston White is not a sellout. Every other black person says, "Oh, I need to be a liberal because I need to follow the status quo." Charleston White is going against it.
You like Charleston White so much. When the last time you did something?
I'm not the one that I like Charleston White. I'm not the one that's begging to have sex with him. So you need to get your story. What do you mean you're not begging? You're humping the monitor. He's not going to do it free. He's not going to never do anything like that. He's not homosexual like you're at.
Like a bad bitch. You think you get more than what you worth. You get less. Charleston White get 3,500. He say he getting 10. You ain't no bad. That's what I'm stop playing with me. What they call him on the street? They call him. There's a new word they call him.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, let me.
Yeah. He got some bad shit.
You don't even have a bank account. Okay.
Oh, I trust him. Break talk.
So you admit you don't have a bank account, right?
I got a trust account.
A trust account. Somebody else said you don't have a.
I got a trust account.
Do you have a debit card?
I got a trust account. No, debit ain't good. They use debit, they broke. Who uses debit card? Don't use debit card. Stop. Don't use debit. Don't use debit. The only way to get wealthy is with credit. I told mama, you need money from the future. And you gotta bring it to the present. I told mama, so don't use debit. I told mama, don't use debit.
I use credit. Yeah, I use
credit.
You don't have either. You don't have debit or credit.
Yeah. I got plenty of credit. I got plenty of credit.
You're telling me a financial institution gave you a line of credit?
Financial literacy game. I know about it.
Well, give us some financial literature right now. Tell us.
I'm gonna say this. If you want to be rich, don't do no brokes. Yeah, I don't because it's all in your mind.
See, this is what's annoying, Uncle. You say you have financial advice, and I ask you for some financial advice.
Let me give you back. Let me give you back. I give you. If you use it, that means you sell it. If you got a house, don't just sleep in it. Sell a room. If you got a car, don't just drive it. Rent it out. You eat, don't just eat. Feed somebody else for money. Whatever you got, you use, and you keep the extras. Let it stack up. You build well. Stop playing with me. So you live for free. Life is free. It don't cost. But everybody went around paying. Listen, what made me so mad is they went around and took the pyramids down, stole electricity, and then send you an electric bill every month. Stop playing with me. I want my free.
Well, I'll give you some free shit because
electricity is free. Water is free.
When you're in jail,
gas is free.
When you're in jail, everything's free.
You gotta go to Antarctica. But they keep blocking me from going to Antarctica. All them people in Antarctica stop me from getting to that wall. I gotta go through that wall in Antarctica.
They viewed the 24-hour sun, Jaron.
Yeah, 24 hours. It never stopped. It glows.
I know.
God just blows ever. Sophia glow. Sophia.
Who is Sophia?
You don't know about Sophia?
Eddie, do you think he's dead?
There's a lot of speech.
Yeah.
It's more than that. It's more like a mental. I don't know if he's doing the Kanye thing. Because Kanye's a genius.
He is a genius. Unc might be a genius, but he's a gay genius.
Oh, no. It's not the same.
Look at that. Oh, God, I'm going to get AIDS now.
I don't like accusing any black people being. By the way, I don't like to do that. I accept
he's saying that there is some fentanyl there, but he's saying that he wants to have sex with another man.
He's not saying he want to have sex. He says he want to put his dick in his mouth to shut him up.
And his soup is constipated.
By the way, did Charleston respond to this?
Yes, he hates him.
What did he say?
He doesn't like it. He says I shouldn't have you on, and and he said he could have been nice to you until you went all like.
Tell him to do 20 versus 2 with me.
He said he would have until you started talking all like. Charleston's not.
He is, and he gets by everybody giving him 3,500.
Stop! Do not call Charleston gay.
He's getting fucked when you get stupid.
He's not. You're the gay one. You're the one sitting here talking about how you want to have sex. You're the gay one. You're the one saying I want to have anal sex with Charleston, not him saying. So I know you can't understand this because you didn't have this grade, but he is not the one that's professing his love for your booty hole.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm about to end this shit.
Right?
No, wrong.
They ain't letting me bring people up, so it ain't no point.
You are wrong. You are uneducated.
Yeah. I'm stupid. Education. Let's talk about education.
Listen.
Education. Don't use it. Don't use education. One thing about education, they give you 2 different versions of education because they tell you 1 times 1 is 1, but then they tell you how is it 1 when time's supposed to multiply and 1 can't multiply with 1. The fuck stop playing with me. It drives me crazy. I'm confused.
That's Terrence Howard.
No, that's Terrence Howard. That's everybody.
No,
that's truth. That's true. Truth can't lie. Listen, you ain't heard his voice, you ain't heard mine. We get the same downloads. See, I think you confused. Stop playing with me. 1 times 1 ain't 1. I'm gonna tell you why. What he forgot is they created 0. Right? That's what I know he don't know. Tell him I told you. Right? They created the number 0.
So 1 times 1 is 2 is what you're saying?
No, 0 just don't exist. That's all. When they made the number 0, 0 never exists. The real numbers go 1 to 9. I was like, mama, 10, 11, 12, 13, all the numbers is fake. Oh, tell him that. He don't know that. Hold on. See, I get different downloads. Hold on. 0 is a fake number. The real numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, repeat. That's what a lot of people don't know.
So how's Charleston White gonna feel about you having him on the show?
He's not gonna be happy. He's pissed before I did, but I wanted to have him on because I wanted him to be able to say his side of the story. That clip got millions of views, and now he's got to go around and be an open homosexual.
I'm not open homosexual.
You're
It's straight the same.
You're
I'm from the Paloma gang. Listen, let me put this up for everybody that don't know, right? In order to get out of Earth, you gotta balance, right? You gotta mix your masculine with your feminine, right? And if, when you do that, you realize that there's no
that's
straight.
transgenderism.
No straight.
So you're saying a man and a woman are the same?
You know what I'm saying? A man and a woman belong together, but it's inside of you. Everything on the outside project, but everything is truly within. That's what I'm saying.
That's wrong.
Yeah.
A man and a woman have
Yeah, it's from within, gang.
Wait, can I ask you a
Everything comes from
question?
within.
What's your definition of a woman?
I mean, I don't know. Well, female, I get that there's the female energy, and that's Sophia. It should be loving, kind, giving. I get that there's a man, which is a bad energy, which is the opposite of that, right? But you need both to align in order to get out of this earth. But this earth is a prison, so you can't get out of here with nobody else's body, so you gotta line them both within your own body. You gotta align your masculine and your feminine inside one, and align everything, and realize you already, and you trap, and then you get out of this earth.
Do not do any of that. Do not listen to anything he's
So
just
fuck a
said.
bitch,
No.
and fuck a kid, and fuck a mama, and fuck a daughter,
You just said
and all of the
you
things.
just said F kids? What is
Yeah,
that?
a kid, because a kid can really be all or to destroy you. You never know. You never know. So you never know. Listen, let me tell you something. And you never know this. And I ain't get this returned neither. I'm gonna tell you where I got this from, right? Listen, there's a child. She was 3 years old. So my mama, she was 3. She said, I died before I knew. They said, no, you ain't died. She said, I did die. I know. They said, well, take me to your body. So take her to the body. Eat the body up. So how do you find that body? So that body's me. I said, no, that ain't you. Well, I know. They took her to the man. Said, hey, you. He said, yeah, I locked him up forever. You telling me we ain't been reincarnated?
I've heard this before.
It's true.
I don't know. You know,
It's true.
I do think something. Maybe you could be reincarnated as like punishment.
Listen, it's punishment. It's punishment
You
for
might have
not.
to go through
No,
life.
it's punishment for not following the rules on Earth. There's only 2 rules on Earth that people don't follow. Listen, I'm gonna tell everybody your basics.
See, that's Black Israelite.
Listen, there's 2 rules
what I
on
hear
Earth.
about Black
There's 2
Israelites.
rules on Earth that don't nobody follow, and you can get you out of Earth. There's 2 rules. You have whatever you want. I'm looking right at the camera. You can have whatever you want. It's 2 rules. 1 rule, you can create whatever you want. As long as whatever you create don't hurt nobody. Rule number 2, you can create whatever you want. As long as what you create don't stop nobody. You follow them 2 rules, have whatever you want on Earth.
I kind of like it. I don't think we should hurt people, but I still think you're flaming homosexual.
Oh no, I'm not. It's straight the same. Don't make me knock you out.
Okay, we'll try that here in a second. But before we get into that, before we even throw a bows, now answering me this question: you came up as a rapper, right?
I came up trying to be a rapper, but then I ain't rap no more. I'm a spiritual leader.
So you don't rap at all?
I'm a spiritual
I
leader.
did see a clip of a freestyle that you did.
Yeah, I used to be a rapper. I'm a spiritual leader.
So I wanted to challenge you to a freestyle battle. How about a couple bars, bar versus bar?
Go keep. Go keep. Go keep. I forgot the red.
Okay, well, we'll play some music, and I'll start off, and then, and I haven't written anything, this is a freestyle,
Alright.
and then you can go. So, Chris, our audio engineer, we got anything crazy in this house? Yo, I'm in the club, and I'm with this homosexual. He is a sexual predator, and he should go to jail. I would never make your bail, and you always fail. You're a retard, and you don't have a debit card. You are a black mistake, and I wish you were aborted, and we need an earthquake in the ghetto to take you down. Take all of your kind down. I hope you collapse like the buildings in Haiti. You're not gonna live till 80, cause you have sickle cell anemia, and you're going to die because you're anemic, and that's worse than being bulimic, and you're skinny, and you need to eat, and I'm a freak, and you just got beat.
Yeah.
Bars.
It's a real shit, boy. You can knock in, bones up the night, use up the kid, stop hit with the kid, hit with the L, and the kid. Look, I'm gonna say this one time. With me, I hit you in fine. From behind, from the front. All day long, you with that blunt. Little cunt, you little you can't me, cause I'm rich. I won't cut your grandma. Belly, ready to rap anytime you ready. In my belly, I got a 6-pack. Yeah, look, I don't smoke crack. Yeah, look, I am all that. You ain't fat. I'm rich. Yeah.
I'm on a blimp. I don't give a damn. You
I used to be poor, now I'm rich.
Hey.
Now I'm with the white man. We doing all this. Hey,
We are doing every. No, do not, stop that. Do not, no. Trump, we love Trump. No, stop, do not, do not, stop humping me. Stop trying to, stop trying to,
Don't talk to white.
Do not show this to Charleston. Do not let Charleston see that.
Over there live. Please don't cut that boy out. Can you cut that boy out?
Cut that part out.
Cut that boy out. You gotta cut that boy out. What was that side just go?
Who won?
Cut that shit out.
Man, it was.
think he did. I think
it hit.
Cut that boy out.
I think he won.
Cut that boy out.
I don't know
Cut that
where
boy
that
out.
beat from, but
Yeah, you cut that boy out.
I didn't like the beat. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't. I thought we
Cut
were
that boy out.
trapped out. But
you brought him out of retirement.
he won. I have to give it to you. Who does the booth think won? Who do you guys think won? I think
Sauce and white.
Unc won, right?
Yeah, who won, Jimmy?
No, but you
I
did.
mean,
You
I'll
did
cut
have
some bars. I was
Hey,
pretty impressed for a guy high off PCP.
Yeah, got
He had
me.
some good lyrics.
Yeah, got me beat.
Yeah,
he had the
he had some
energy.
bars,
He had
though.
even better energy than me.
You got some bars though. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
had a couple. Thank you. I had a couple. Okay, so let's wrap things up. We only got you for a few more minutes.
Hold on. You just welcome?
So no,
That's my hair?
no,
You gotta wrap it up.